When you're going through difficulty, it's great to have humans around you that can help you. Human comfort is wonderful. I mentioned it a moment ago. It's a great thing to have people in your life that can comfort you in times of difficulty. But human comfort's limited. It can only go so far. It can only alleviate so much. And there comes a time when all human comforters go home. No matter what you're going through in life, they can be there with you for a season of time, but there are moments that they go home and they go back to their life, and you're left with your life, and you're left with your problems potentially and your pain, because they have to return to their activity, their responsibilities, their work, and they have their own set of problems. And so human comforters, as great as they are, cannot satisfy the deepest dimensions of life. Only God can truly comfort us. I'm not saying that we should not lean on. I'll talk more about this in a moment, on the power of people in our lives. That's a very wonderful and significant thing. But when it comes to your issues in life, if you're leaning only on people, you're going to be sorely disappointed. You're going to carry pain with you that you don't need to carry, because there's a resource available to you that goes beyond humanity, and that is the resource of the love of God. And to be comforted, you and I need to embrace and experience the love of God in our lives. And let me tell you this as well, as surely as comfort is real, the love of God is real. The love of God is a very real thing. It's not a concept. It's something that God wants you to embrace and God wants you to experience. He offers it to you, but you and I have to embrace it. You and I need to experience it. So have you ever had a situation before where you reached out to hug someone, give them a hug, and they were like a board? They just didn't hug you back, right? Okay. And oftentimes, I think that's kind of the way it is with God, that God is trying to hug on us and love on us, and we just stiffen up and we're resistant to the love that God has for us. I want to encourage you this weekend as we're talking about this idea, because all of us need comfort in various areas, to realize if I'm going to get the comfort that I need, I must first and foremost not look to the people around me, as great as they might be, but I need to look to the love of God and open my life to His love that can now embrace that. As He is reaching to embrace me, I'm reaching back to embrace Him as well and to experience the dimensions of His love. And it happens by faith. It's not by feelings, okay? You don't experience God's love first by your feelings. You experience God's love, first of all, by what? What was the word I used? Faith.